Hi everybody, welcome to this video. This is Place for Plushies and I'm here with Aja. Well, she took place on my bed, so yeah, there she is. A no plushie host tonight. But there's a big surprise. I moved and this is my new room. Look around. Yeah, this is something nice I wanted to do with the light. And there are more plushies, and this is my wardrobe with wolfies on it. And all the figures who do have space. Yeah, and the bag who holds some plushies. This is really handy. So yeah, this is my new room. And here we have all the plushies. Can you believe they are even closer to me now? Who have all the Sonic plushies? Who could indeed use a little more space. And then we have the German Shepherds. And the Pokemon. And when you turn out the light, you have this. Yeah, I have to say, I love this room. It's like Christmas in here. And I love Christmas. So there you go, and look, there's an iceberg on my bed. So, there you go. And, yeah, it sure has been a certain experience. It was an emotional roller coaster of all kinds of, experience, I have to say. It has been crazy, and I've been very, very stressed and very, very busy. So yeah, I'm glad I'm adjusting now, and I think I'm on the better hand, but it took me a while. I felt very depressed and very, very hard. So I'm glad I'm adjusting, and so does she. Well, at least she's trying. She just doesn't understand that there are 2 living units in this house, and I cannot really blame her. Half of it is still missing, but she's getting by. She gets meat every day and a good place on the couch. She gets a good life. And so do the plushies, which are dragged here in trash bags, and I've been giving them all of a very, very nice place. The huskies and all the wolves are in my living room. And I'm glad I'm here with all my plushies. They feel like part of my family. I really needed them. I was not getting rid of them in any way. So, yeah, glad they're here. And I didn't really struggle with the space. I did find a nice spot for all the stuff that I got for this place. All the things that I kept, all the things that I collected for this place actually have their useful meaning now. They actually are very useful. So I'm glad I did some successful shopping for my future home, because obviously I can use it all. But yeah, so. And as for this little package which came today, I was quite excited. I collected this, I believe, a week or 2 ago, something like that. And it just came. This is a very affordable Build-A-Bear Shadow plushie, which I could collect from England. So happy with it. And there's the other one. So, yeah. And Katie willed me to get one. And it just came today, and I decided to unbox him, actually, in my very new room. I thought it was a good idea. So let's have a look at him. And here he is. Look at him. Oh, isn't he just sweet? You even have a certificate. Oh, cutie. Oh, look. So sweet. So there you go. I'm gonna keep this in my Sonic fan book, definitely. sonic blanket. I haven't used it in my old room yet. I might actually make my videos in that direction next time. Depends on, but that's just because of the dog took place here, so. Here you go. Gonna keep this definitely. Oh, look at him. I just love this plush. I absolutely adore this character, so yeah. This, and I have something to dress him as well. So glad he came. I'm glad. Oh, sorry. It's getting late for me. I really have to go to bed. Yeah, isn't it great actually? Talking about the bed. It's a bigger bed than the one I had. I decided it was quite useless to have just one person bed because I would make the room larger, but that would be completely useless. While by taking a bigger bed, I would have more room for the plushies and I could just sleep next to them. So I left the idea of just taking my bed with me, and I just got another one. One of the few furnitures that I replaced. Try to take as much furniture with me as I could. But my bed is new, yeah. And I really love my bed. So glad with it. Especially because the plushies. Also Titanic there, which I call Funnels. Funnels is there too. Jupiter is there too. So it's not that the small stuff is coming. Yeah, absolutely. I love it so much. So there you go. I will have to use my both hands, I believe, to open Shadow's bag. Now we all know how this plush is now. She's not looking around. She might actually think I'm opening a bag of crisps. Hold on a second. Actually, Shadow is quite well stuffed. Really glad with this plushie. Glad they became a little more affordable, and I'm glad that Katie could help me to find one. Apparently, they're getting a little more within reach now, but it's amazing actually. I love this plushie. I have mine in my arms all the time. Can't believe I actually ended up finding some as well. So that's amazing. Look what I found for him. Collected this a while back for my Build-A-Bear plushies. So we can actually put that on him. And he came with little white shoes. Yeah. And with the ears. So I'm gonna see if I can put that on him. And here he is. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna let everything on him, but anyway, just cute. Yeah, I tried on the shoes, but there's bad news. They just don't fit like at all. His feeties are way too stuffed. So no shoes for this guy, fortunately. It's kind of true that when you stuff them too hard, I had no idea, but the shoes just won't fit anymore. And I had these little, and even these little, well, yes, indeed. Even these little ones, they barely fit, actually. And these are quite, well, for very young children. But anyway, so I do have little shoes for them in case. But yeah, here he is. Isn't he just cute? Love him so much. Or his little tail. Yeah, I know those sleepers are a little large for them in general, but very sweet. Oh, jeez, I'm tired. Yes, this guy is actually quite firmly stuffed, so, there you go. Glad with him. Glad he came. I gotta take back those shoes. With those ears, he's so incredibly cute. Well, there you go. This is my own little Shadow. So yeah, I can't believe this is gonna be my very first video in my room. I could actually make a haul, but it's just that I have been arranging everything and finding places for everything, that maybe some stuff is a little hard to get by these days, especially because we went to a lot of places. We were very good IKEA customers these days. So there are a few things that I already gave a good place. Some of the stuff that I collected are on the plushies, so that's why it's really hard to gather all the stuff that I could show. But there are gonna be future hauls anyway, so it's not much of a problem. So there you go. It's time for me to go to sleep, and for her as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.